All right, so here we go. I can. Help me.
Yeah.
Edit paragraph. So this little symbol means paragraph, so it is correct. And that you guys are going to do your own. So I can do my own. And we'll be doing the spelling test to show if I learned the words. Okay. So if we look over here, I created a poster for the writing process. Okay. So far we did the brainstorming with the circle map, right? But glasses, ladies. We did our rough draft or sloppy copy. We used the tree map. Brody, is she looking here, bud? Yesterday we revised. You guys helped me find better, strong words, right? We did that through dictionary and thesaurus.com.
Yes.
Today we're doing editing. Are the words spelled right? Do we have the punctuation? Do we have the capital letters? Does this sentence make sense, or does it need to add some words or take some words out so that it makes sense? And then we'll be talking about step 5 on Monday. Okay? So here we go. And we'll be back here. Okay. So just like yesterday, I didn't care about spelling and capitalization. Do you guys remember that?
Yes.
You're like, you spell whatever. I'm like, I don't care today. I just want good words. So today, I want the spelling help. I want, if I put a capital letter and shouldn't have, I want that. If I did it and should have, I want that. If I need a period or something, I need that today. Okay? So I need your guys' help to do that. So sentence 1 says, one of the scariest times in my life was when my daughter broke her leg. I have one word that is misspelled there. Can you guys see this? Can you see it? Stephen, can you see that from where you're sitting? And if not, you can go ahead and move to somewhere so you can and then return. What word is misspelled, you guys? Brianna. Thank you. So it should be an I. And then I'm going to insert an E. Okay. My daughter called me from California at night around 9 p.m. We did inform me she broke her leg. Good. She told me she was playing with her friends, missed the rollover, and then started sobbing because she couldn't play soccer for the high school next year. There's a lot in there. What do you guys see that I could fix and make better? Oh my goodness. What do you see, Gage? Because, absolutely. So how do I fix because? Okay. This AU makes the ah sound, so it's because. It's not because. Because. Good. She was playing. What do we actually say?
Playing.
Playing. With her friends. I'm going to put a comma here. Missed the rollover, comma. And then she started, put an E there, sobbing because she couldn't play soccer for the high school next year. I see a punctuation and a spelling.
Well, did you do that on purpose?
Yeah. If I have a contraction, what do I have to show that it's a contraction? Do you know do you remember what a contraction is, you guys? So if I say will, no, it's not. What if I put is not, is it? This is a contraction. Samuel W. here. Brody here. This is a contraction, you guys. I took out the letter O, and I put this little symbol called the apostrophe up there to let us know that, hey, I kicked out some letters. So on the word couldn't, it should be could not, but I need an apostrophe to tell you I kicked out the O. How do you spell high for high school? Audrey, I'm sorry? G-H. High school next year. She was 15 and I was worried. Worried has a double R and I need an E at the end. Scared for, how do I spell her? Samuel W. E. Excellent. It was spelled incorrectly, right? H-U-R is not how we spell her. The parents took, oh, here we go again, her to the ER, and I actually should probably write that out. So it's emergency room. In California for x-rays. We picked her up the next morning at an In-N-Out in California and raced her home to Vegas. We took her to a specialist in Vegas and they scheduled her, here it is again, for, and surgery has an E then. It's not surgery, it's surgery. Now she has a plate, 4 screws in her leg, and 1 screw in ankle. That one's a little weird. Say it with me. Ready? Now she has a plate, 4 screws in her leg, and 1 screw in ankle. How do we make that grammarly better? Gage, give me something. In her ankle. Good. What else? Now she has a plate, 4 screws in her leg, and 1 screw in her ankle. Plate, 4 screws, does that make sense? What can I add there to make it make more sense? Be more. And what is the rule about writing of numbers that are 0 to 10? We write it out. So this number needs to be written out F-O-U-R, the number 1. Okay. We can leave 15 because it's more than 10, right? Oh, and ankle, you guys, is L-E. She started physical therapy and stayed on course to get ready for soccer. The next season, she was one of the top 10.
Top 10 high goalies. 10.
What do we know about 10?
10 number.
Top 10 goalies, and that we know that high is spelled like this, school league.
Well, why is she the top 10?
There was 70 high schools there, so she was one of the top 10 because she was so good. How do I spell school? Help me out, Gage.
S-C-O.
What's missing here? H. And league is spelled correctly. I hope to never experience that again. Okay, today was about editing. Talk to your friend about what did we just do with editing. So find somebody to talk with. Go to the back right here. That's a good place to talk to the boys. Talk to your friends. What did we just do here? So talk to your friends, you guys. What did you just do here? Did we fix spelling, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Did we add some punctuation in here?
Yes.
Okay. Did we fix some grammar? Because that was kind of weird. Like we didn't have the right words in there. Did we do that?
Yes.
That's what editing is about. That's all it is making, that's fixing the things you can really see mistakes. Revising, Samuel,
Yeah.
is a lot harder. Revision is a lot harder, you guys, because you have to kind of look at it and go, well, tell me is a good word, but what can I use instead? Or what other words? Revision is a lot harder. Because you guys are able to look like, hey, Miss Madrid, you don't have a capital. Hey, you forgot the word and. Really, Miss Madrid, why are you spelling that like that? That's editing, and that's a lot easier than revision. Okay?
So are you saying that we're repeat has because you're writing that to spell it wrong?
And I know spelling is hard for some of you guys, and that's okay too. We'll get there. There's some things to do and things to remember for that,
No, but why did he write it wrong?
so that I could go through the steps with you, so that you guys could see. I don't just tell you go revise and edit. You can actually see me do it so that you can do it yourself. Does that make sense?
So he probably did this today. No.
We did editing today. We did revision yesterday. I should have done different colors, sorry. We did our rough draft. We did our revision, right? Where we made it sound better. Then today we edited, so we checked for spelling. We checked for punctuation. We're missing letters. We're missing apostrophes. So we fixed that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but
That was today.
today can we have it's Friday.
Okay, we're not there yet. We've got a lot to do and this much time to get it done. Okay? All right. So yeah, if you want to return, you can. So here's the deal. So we are going to be doing the following things. So guys at home, this is what we're doing today. We're going to be doing our spelling test for you. It's not really a spelling test because you're not here, but you are going to work on Amplify. I'll be checking for minutes, and you're going to get into Epic and read some books, okay? Are we good? People at home, do you understand what you're doing? Got Jorge some up? The rest of you, we are, oh, let me put the spelling words back up. We are going to be studying for our spelling test today. Okay, so right now, give you about 5 minutes to work with a friend in your group to practice spelling your spelling words so that when we get ready to test, you will be good and know how to spell your words. So group 1, so Stephen and Carlos, Brody, Leslie, Sam W. This is your list. You're practicing these words.
So next time we're
Group 2, Samuel, Perez, Samantha, and Gage. You're practicing the blue words. Logan and Bree, Audrey and Jorge, Yair and Nina. You're practicing the green words. With somebody in your group so you can move to those people. We'll give you about 5 to 6 minutes.
This is my dream. Next time can do to get the
Okay, these are your words. So those are words you need to know. And if you've done, and I will come around checking for homework. So we'll go from there. Huh? Yeah, always. But just the option is there for somebody. Okay, so at home, I know Jorge understood and I had to walk away for a minute. Leslie and Nina, are you good? Do you understand what we're doing now? Can you guys unmute? Good, there's Nina, Leslie. Excellent. Okay, so here's the deal, you guys. If you want to go ahead and sign out, we're just going to be working on Amplify and Epic today. And then next week on Monday when you come in, we'll get your folders caught up. We'll get your passwords caught up. We'll get all of that stuff caught up for you. Okay?
So let's just get on Epic or
Get on to Amplify for 15 minutes. So Amplify for 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Do we log back on?
No, you don't need to log back on today because I'm doing three different spelling tests. Then we're doing Amplify and Epic, and then it should be time to hit the road.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Leslie, are you good, sweetie?
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys want to log out, you can. If you don't want to log out, that's good too. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Stop the recording.
You gotta do after